What's up, unpaid interns? Today we are talking about Going Under. No, I don't mean that Evanescence song. I'm talking about Going Under from developer Aggro Crab and publisher Team 17 Digital. I played this on Steam. It is currently available for $19.99 and also available on the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Going Under is an action roguelike game where you play an intern, an unpaid intern, mind you, that starts at a company called Fizzle, which is a carbonated water meal replacement beverage. And as an unpaid intern, you think you're signing up for some sort of marketing internship, but you are dead wrong. You get sent to the dungeons to fight the trolls. Trust me, after the past year or so, I know a thing or two about fighting trolls. Basically, there is a company that takes over all of these failed startups, and these failed startups don't just go away. They sink to the dungeons and become trolls, and you have to fight them. But enough about the trolls in the dungeon. We're going to talk about how you fight them. You get to pick up pretty much any old office supply or garbage and whack those trolls. You can fight with everything from a pencil to a bricked phone to a guitar. There are so many options, and it's hilarious to see your character fight with a body pillow. The mechanics are simple. You pick up your items. You can hold up to 3 at a time. You can level them up in some cases, and you just whack away. You can lock on to the characters that you want to hit. You can also roll out of the way to dodge and throw objects. You also gain the ability to install apps, which will help you out by helping you gain health or make your items better. And then there are abilities and skills that you can acquire throughout your time in the dungeons. You can purchase new skills to be available in the dungeons with your cubicle currency. There are also, of course, shops where you can purchase items that will restore your health or that you can fight with. Something important to note is that these dungeons are procedurally generated, so it's going to be different each time you enter, and you don't get to carry along the skills that you acquire. You get a fresh start each run. As you proceed, you can also choose a mentor, which will give you some perks when you're going through the dungeons. And being an unpaid intern, all of your coworkers give you tasks to complete down there as well. Between your runs, there are little bits of kind of cutscenes where you get some interactions with the CEO of the company and some of your coworkers, which are pretty humorous. There are also some statistics that you can level up as you proceed. Your goal with each of these dungeons is to get to the boss, which is the founder or boss of one of these various startups. And like any other game, you want to defeat them. For something so simple and humorous, this is a surprisingly deep game with far more to find out the longer you play. Graphics are pretty cute and quirky. They're very bright and neon, cartoony looking. Characters are all effectively unique looking, and you can tell them all apart. The dungeons are equally distinct for each startup and full of really strange items that you wouldn't expect to find in a dungeon. To be honest, the graphics weren't my favorite part about this game. They were effective and definitely distinct, but I didn't love how my character looked outside of the little drawings and her interactions with her coworkers. It was certainly a stylistic choice, maybe not my favorite one, but it did not in any way detract from my enjoyment of this game. The soundtrack, though, sounded like if you took elevator music and you remixed it and made it good. I don't know if that even makes sense to you, but take a second and listen to it and you'll see what I mean. It's got those little beats and blips and a little bit of keyboard, sort of almost a bossa nova style beat. It's pretty cool. Sound effects are also pretty fun and effective. She gives a little wee when she goes down the slide, and then there's the clashing and clanging of hitting the monsters or objects. It's pretty fun. As someone who's already gone to college and been through the whole unpaid intern thing, I didn't think I would enjoy revisiting that time in my life, but this is such a fun way to do it. Nothing about being a broke startup and fighting trolls sounds like a good time, but everything about this game works so well together to make a truly fun roguelike experience. definitely be revisiting the Joblin dungeon again and again, but let me know what you think. Go on down to the comments below. Don't be a troll. We're already trying to get rid of those. If you've enjoyed my review today, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. We put out tons of videos every week. And there's also a link in the description box to our merchandise store as well as our memberships if you want to support us further. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.